morning. I'm Regina Traylor, the Executive Director for the Gift of Life Foundation, and I want to welcome you to our virtual graduation. This year's graduation is special, not only because we're celebrating the accomplishments of 91 Gift of Life families who have successfully completed our programs, but because of your dedication to the Gift of Life in light of the special challenges presented by COVID-19. We know it wasn't easy. Like you, we're mothers and grandmothers, wives and life partners, students and career women who all struggle to achieve balance. Face masks, round-the-clock hand washing, staying 6 feet apart, all while parenting and working has been a monumental feat. You all deserve a lot of credit for your ability to balance your commitments to the gift of life, work, school, relationship, and motherhood, plus navigate COVID too. Today is all about you and recognizing what you have achieved. And to help us do that is Chair of the Gift of Life Foundation Board, Sandra Edwards, who would like to bring you special greetings on behalf of the board.
I'm Sandra Edwards. I'm the Chair for the Gift of Life Foundation, and I am honored to be here to congratulate you on completing your program with the Gift of Life. I know you've encountered many challenges and barriers, to getting to work, to completing your work here at the Gift of Life, as well as keeping your appointments, because it's all occurring during the midst of a pandemic, which has its own unique challenges. But again, we are here to applaud you for with all of those challenges and barriers, you were able to accomplish your goals for your family, for your baby, and we are so proud of what you've been able to do and what your future holds for you. And we would like to thank you personally for letting Gift of Life come into your life, whether it was via Zoom or home visits. On the behalf of the board of directors, I would like to wish you and your family the best, and congratulations on your achievements and your future endeavors. Again, we are so proud of you, and we are so proud of you being a part of the Gift of Life family. Your future is bright.
Next, we have some special friends of Gift of Life who'd like to recognize you for your work that you've done over the past 18 months in your Gift of Life program.
Hello everyone, I'm Valerie Lawson from WSFA, and it is indeed an honor and a pleasure for me to say to you, congratulations on completing your 2-year program through Gift of Life. Parenting is a gift. It's a gift from God, and you guys have set into motion a plan to be the best parent that you can be. I moved here 15 years ago. And I remember when I moved here, I had just gotten married. A few months later, I was pregnant with my first child, and I was doing all of this while adjusting to my new job here at WSFA. I always felt this pressure to be perfect. But what I learned about being a parent is that parenting isn't perfect. It's messy and it's meaningful. It's balancing motherhood. It's trying to find childcare when you know you got to go to work on time. It's dealing with virtual school. Anybody out there know what I'm talking about? And these days, it's COVID-19. It's so much more. But each and every day, we rise to the occasion and we handle it with love and compassion. Today, I want to challenge you to do something. I want you to continue to be the best parent that you can be. I want you to be the light and the example that your children continue to follow. And always know that it's not going to be easy. There will be some stressful times, but take a breath and don't get bogged down in the things that you cannot change. Always know and concentrate on the time that you will spend with your children. That time, those precious moments that you will never get back. That is most important. Again, I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you, and good luck.
Hi there, it's Tasha Scott here with Maximize the Growth LLC. I have a special word to the graduates today, and that is congratulations, you did it. Now, here's the thing, when it comes to goal planning or trying to achieve something like this, I understand all too well that there are obstacles that you have to overcome. There's setbacks that you have to overcome. Heck, there's even our own inner confidence that we have to muster up and strength that we have to gain so that we can accomplish what we set out to do. And I just want to congratulate you because you did it. And I pray that as you look back on this moment, you are always reminded of what's possible when you decide to set your mind on something. And let me just say this, you are a light and you're an example to so many others on what's possible when you make up your mind, when you believe. So go you, congratulations. And I hope that you pat yourself on the back. I hope that you celebrated yourself because you are a winner. You started something and you finished it. And this is just the beginning. Bye.
Many of Gift of Life alumni have gone on to achieve phenomenal things. The pathway to success for many of them began by setting parenting and personal goals along with their coaches, their nurse home visitors, and their parent educators. And with that, they created a plan to achieve them. Our graduation speaker is just one example of what you can achieve when you apply what you've learned through your program and are determined to let nothing stand in your way. Here to introduce her is Nurse Supervisor KRISTI, who was her nurse home visitor while she was in the Nurse Family Partnership Program.
Hey Gift of Life family, my name is KRISTI. I'm one of the nurse supervisors with Nurse Family Partnership at Gift of Life. Today I'm really excited to be able to introduce our special speaker. Mashara McCall was born and raised here in Montgomery. She graduated from Lamp High School, Alabama State University, and in 2019 she graduated from Jones School of Law. In 2019, she also completed Nurse Family Partnership with her son, Christian. They both enjoy reading books and going to the park, and we're really excited to have Mashara come back and speak today. Mashara is currently employed at the Montgomery County Public Defender's Office. So please help me welcome Mashara McCall.
Good afternoon. My name is Mashara McCall. And today I'll try to keep it very brief yet impactful. So when I began the Gift of Life program, I was a first-year law student who had just found out I was pregnant, and I was scared. I actually had heard about the program from a local community outreach program. And honestly, I was very hesitant about proceeding forward with the Gift of Life Foundation. I was curious as to what exactly is the Gift of Life Foundation. And honestly, I was scared I would be judged, that I would be shamed. But when I met Nurse KRISTI, all my reservations went out the window. I remember our first encounter. She was literally the sweetest, most genuine person I had ever met. And she cared. I knew I wanted to be an attorney from an early age, just based off various encounters with the law or visits, field trips to different legal organizations or departments. And I just knew that for sure that one day I would be an attorney. But how do you accomplish such a big goal while being pregnant? That question kept ringing in my head. That doubt kept resurfacing and rebranching and growing into bigger doubts and bigger fears. But I'll tell you how. Support, encouragement, motivation. all characteristics embodied by Nurse KRISTI. Through the Gift of Life Foundation, I learned so many tools to being a great mother. I learned how to create a safe, loving environment for my son, how to provide time and attention to him despite my busy law school schedule. And I could go on and on about the great things the Gift of Life Foundation has taught me. What I learned that actually really truly stuck with me, and it stuck with me the most, is that there is not one way to mothering, and there's no such thing as being a perfect mother. I could do it, I can do it, and I will do it. One particular occasion comes to mind when I think of the Gift of Life Foundation and my experience with Nurse KRISTI. I remember ranting to Nurse KRISTI about studying for finals, and I'm a mother, specifically I'm a single mother, and I'm juggling studying for all these major exams and also having a kid. Nurse KRISTI listened and listened and listen some more, because you know those rants tends to go on and on and on. She waited until I finished, and she calmly yet passionately spoke these words to me. You will do great. You are a law student with a baby. That itself is an accomplishment. And after I reflected on Nurse KRISTI's words, and I thought to myself, yeah, she's right. She's 100% right. Despite how things looked and how they felt in that moment, I failed to acknowledge how much I had accomplished thus far. And long story short, that semester I made the dean's list, and I even got best paper in the course. All because Nurse KRISTI's words were there to encourage me, and she was there for me yet again, providing motivation, encouragement, and support. Since graduating from the Gift of Life program, I have graduated from law school, passed the Alabama State Bar, and I have become a practicing attorney. I have grown as a student, as a teacher, a woman, a professional, but most importantly, I grew as a mother. I would not be standing here today, Mashara McCall, attorney at law, mother of Christian King, without the Gift of Life Foundation, without Nurse KRISTI. I thank you for guiding me through two of the toughest years of my life. To the graduating class, you are capable and you are worthy. Obstacles are meant to be overcome, and mistakes don't define you. I'll leave you with a quote by Marianne Williamson, and I constantly repeat this quote to myself because it's so powerful. Ms. Williamson says, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others." Thank you. And to the class, The graduating class, congratulations again. You all are amazing and awesome.
Thank you, Mashara, for those inspiring words. Now we have come to the part of our program where we recognize our 2020 graduates. Earlier this week, you should have received a certificate and your graduation gift in the mail.
Our 2020 Nurse Family Partnership graduates are as follows. Nurse Home Visitor JENNI Bass, Brianix Jose, Maisha Jones, Tiara Pearson, Belinda Russell, Shemaya Walters, Monique Wilson, and Peyton Wright. Nurse Supervisor Kathy Pounds, Makia Davis, Alana Johnson, Yakira Mitchell, and Tamaya Thomas. Nurse Supervisor KRISTI Gay, Precious Boyd, Audrey Collins, Alonjanae Givens, Jaquise Hawkins, Latanya Jackson, Christy Lewis, Deshae McKinney, Courtney Moncrief, Princess Mosley, Ashanti Smith, Tima Thomas, Jacynthia Upshaw, and Brianna Watkins. Nurse Home Visitor Melissa Houghton, Renee Allen, Annette Bell, Alicia Davis, Felicia Peterson, Brittany Groomster, Candace Harris, Taisha Blunt, Cindy McCall, and Kiawana Brown. Mobile Family Coaching. Mobile Family Coach Robin Wood, Tierra Bedgood, Prince Tatum, Amber Ringo, Victoria Lyman, Jatanica Bullock, Makia Coleman, Shirika Smith, and Jaquanta Smith. Mobile Family Coach Lawanda May, Tiffany Ingram. Mobile Family Coach Catrice Chandler, Jaquieta Cole, Stacy Collier, Lakeelia Davis, Kamaria Glover, Tashiria Tillman, Jermisha Reed, Tierra Moore, Quanta Mills, Crystal Matthews, Taylor McGrew Jones, and Jasmine Hall. Mobile Family Coach Kathy Lightsey, Jaquita Robinson, Amber McLean, Morgan Birch, Kamisha Jones, Kirsten Hanley, Lauren Henderson, Annie Thomas, Sade Jackson, Tayanda Oram, Corinthia Daniels, Jaira Anderson, Letitia Collins, Kaylin Harper, Bonnie Flynn, Markeisha Curry, Leslie Smith, Janice Juarez, Shaquan Salary, Jasmine Lane, Bria Ponder, Michelle Dickens, and Kershia Reed. Mobile Family Coach Brooke Odom, Ashley Law, LaCheryl White, Brittany Hood, Kamisa Davis, Desma Edwards, Ashley Johnson, Felicia McQueen, Monique Scruggs, Indria Weeks, Kimberly Whitley, Erica De La Torre, Cheryl Lynthia Madison, Quinta Flynn, Jerica O'Neill, and Chantel Jackson. Parents as Teachers. Parent Educator Kiana Rogers, Daphne Hardy, Parent Educator Denise Coulter, Lauren Farrow, LaShonda Jones, Katrinda Jackson, Jocelyn Belfield, Shanae Prevost-Key, Barbara Burke, Masamet Akhter, and Candace Wilson. Congratulations to all our 2020 Gift of Life program graduates.
Congratulations, graduates. Now we've reached the point in our program where we recognize outstanding program participants with the Gift of Life Highest Award. Named after Gift of Life first executive director, the Martha Jenright Resilience Award recognizes a program participant who has overcome a significant challenge to achieve personal success as defined by meeting or exceeding the goals that they set with their nurse home visitor, their parent educator, or their family coach. Program participants must have experienced a significant life challenge and have taken positive steps to address this challenge. Nominees must have demonstrated progress in their program over the past 2 years by implementing the knowledge provided through lessons and program materials. They also must have gained a level of self-sufficiency that positively reflects the goals set by themselves and have demonstrated the resilience that epitomizes the values promoted through the Gift of Life mission. Today's recipients will receive a certificate of achievement and a monetary award that they will receive in the mail. This year's recipients of the Martha Jenright Resilience Award are Belinda Russell, Jaquita Robinson, Carisha Reed, Candace Harris, and Makia Davis. Congratulations, moms. We salute you for your resilience. We've now reached the end of our program. On behalf of the Gift of Life Foundation Board and staff, I want to congratulate all of the graduates and encourage you to stay connected to your family at the Gift of Life. Let us know how you and your family are doing. Keep in touch with your parent educator, your family coach, or your nurse home visitor. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter. If you need us, please know that we're only a phone call, an email, or text away. We are so proud of you and we congratulate you today.